Y'all, I'm beat. And sometimes when you're tired, you have to put on some pretty things to put you in the mood. And today it happens to be these two collars. Okay, in the world of jewelry, for some reason, this stone gets a bad rap. I am really clueless as to why. It was discovered in 1967. There's a single source in Tanzania, and it is a gemstone called zoisite that when it is heated, it turns this color. In its natural condition, zoisite is kind of a watery brown, and it might have some green tinges to it. Sometimes you have prettier versions than others, but nothing really matches this. And this is, when you heat it, it turns into tanzanite. Tanzanite is beautiful. It tends to be, it kind of oscillates between a blue to a purple. The most expensive tanzanite is when it is the closest in mimicry to sapphire. But why? Why can't it just be tanzanite? I don't know why in this industry. I guess it's because people don't want to buy something unless they know whatever, what it is and the value, blah, blah, blah. And in the 90s, cruise ships picked up a ton of the rough and made all this pretty cheap and crappy jewelry out of it. And tanzanite got a bad rap. But remember, this is carried at Tiffany, and Tiffany was one of the originators, as they always have been, of beautiful colored stones. They really spearhead the discovery and the development in a way that I'm very grateful for. They have a beautiful history with it. So we just picked up these two collars, borderline obsessed, would like to wear them all the time. But there are some things about tanzanite we need to keep in mind. It's not the toughest stone, so it will abrade. In a necklace, you're fine. Maybe not when you're wearing two that don't quite fit. Maybe you shouldn't do that because then they can rub up against one another and the diamonds will scratch the tanzanite. But as a necklace, as a pair of earrings, and as a ring or a bracelet, if you're just a little bit more careful with it, it's hard to beat. The color is so beautiful. It is so vibrant, and the stone is sparkly. It's not dead or flat or anything like that. So these are two that we just bought. Somebody can buy them for me. I love them. I just think that they are such a beautiful wearable color. And imagine if it looks good on a brunette, what it would look like on a blue-eyed person or a green-eyed person. I don't know. I think it'd look pretty fabulous.